Hey guys, welcome back to Wake Up SU. The new upcoming month of March means new and exciting movie releases. And here to talk more about these is entertainment correspondent Sierra Mitcheltree. So Sierra, what you got for us today so we can look forward to in March at the movie theaters?
Yes, there's a lot of good movies coming out this month and next month. One that I know I personally would love to see is Nonstop. I don't know if you've seen, I'm sure you've probably seen the preview, they show it all over. But it's about a U.S. Air Marshal who gets anonymous text demanding that he transfer $150 million to an offshore account. And if he doesn't transfer it, every 20 minutes someone on the plane dies.
Oh my goodness, and this is with Liam
Neeson stars.
Who is in Taken.
Yes, one of my favorite actors, I must say.
Everyone will be looking at him for that because Taken was awesome. So.
Yes, it's it's got good reviews, it's sure to be a hit. So, okay. And a movie that's actually already out that I'm sure some of you have seen, and if not, you must see, is the Lego Movie.
Oh yeah, I heard it's a new Toy Story. It
is. It's not just for young people. It's for both as well, old and young adults, anything, and it's a really good movie, and it's one of the top at the box office right now.
You know, everyone that I come in contact with is like, have you seen Lego Movie?
Yes.
I have to see it, I guess.
You do. Another one that I don't know, we're kind of iffy about if it'll be good or not, but apparently it's supposed to be, it's called Muppets Most Wanted. It's like a Muppets 2 kind of, and it's about like an international crime that happens someone's after Kermit the Frog. So
okay.
Yeah, Tina Fey stars, and it comes out March 21st. And Nonstop, I forgot to say, comes out February 28th. So you need to check both those out. I know one of your favorites is Divergent.
Divergent. I've read the books, or one book at least, the beginning book. And it was awesome, and I've seen the previews. It looks exactly like the book, so I'm really excited to see it.
It's definitely a futuristic set, and I think it's about a teen girl who leaves her group and joins a rival group.
Yes.
And falls for an older guy, so it can have some love and action in it.
It's very interesting. The plot is very interesting and really thought-provoking. So it's action, but it'll get you thinking.
Definitely. And then there's another Tyler Perry movie, Single Moms Club. It's a drama about a group of single moms who come together as a support group. So it's kind of a drama. But I think a lot of people are saying they're going to go see it, but then people are still wondering, is it just going to be another Tyler Perry typical movie? Because a lot of his movies are on the same path, same plots. So. We'll have to check that one out too.
I usually like Tyler Perry movies.
I normally do. I love Medea, and so it should be a good one. But last but not least is Noah. It's based on Noah's Ark. It's coming out in another month, and they're kind of unsure how this will do. It's kind of iffy. They're not particularly sure if it's going to be a good hit. They're sure a lot of people will come, but they're not sure if they're going to actually like it.
You're talking about the critics, right?
Yes, this is the critics. You can't always go by the critics' view, though, because I disagree with them half the time.
That one looked interesting as well. I saw the preview for that, too. It's always interesting seeing Bible stories come out like that.
Yeah, definitely. So that's all I have today, but definitely check those movies out. They all come out this month or next month. So watch the box offices.
Okay. The weather should be nice, but if you want to take a break from the sunny weather, I guess go inside and watch some of these movies that are to come out in March. So
definitely.
Thank you, Sierra, for that.
Thanks for having me.
And now I'm going to throw it to Gia, who's doing an interview about some Greek life. Gia?
Thanks, Stephen. Now we're here with Phil Blackstone, who will give us some insight on fraternity life, seeming that, unless you're really in the Greek community, you don't really know much about this. So we can, I'm just going to ask you a few questions about this to let our audience know, how Greek life is and fraternity life more specifically. So thank you for coming.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Great. I see you did rush for Sigma Phi Epsilon, right?
I did.
I was just, we just want to know, how was the rush experience,
The rush experience actually was pretty laid back. We just pretty much hung out with the brothers just to see what they're about pretty much, and that's pretty much all there was to it, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do you guys, because I know for sororities, they have bigs and littles. Is that the same for fraternities?
I think we figure out our bigs and littles pretty soon, this week, since we're just getting into the fraternity.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Also, what about Sig Ep specifically? Sig Ep is Sigma Phi
Epsilon.
Epsilon. That's the short name for it. What about them enticed you to choose them?
The reason why I went to them was because out of all the fraternities, they were the ones who really like reached out to all the rushes, and especially me personally. Like I got pretty close with the president, Chase, and I don't know, me and him just kind of bonded real well. So, and then I got cool with like all the rest of the brothers, and it just kind of seemed like it was the right thing to do, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So.
It seems like a really great that you have found that connection, you know, for your brotherhood.
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have pledged for him. So.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Also, what really made you interested in fraternity life? Like, do you have any siblings that are in
No,
fraternities?
that's just
blood
it.
relatives?
That's just it. I wasn't interested in it.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But a couple of my buddies, they wanted to go, you know, they convinced me to go to the Meet the Brothers. So when I went, you know, I kind of sat there and I kind of figured out more what they're about because, you know, fraternities don't really have like the best, like, you know, bad stereotype with fraternities at schools and stuff. So I didn't really, you know, give it a chance. But once I went to the Meet the Brothers, I kind of, you know, figured out what they're about. So it kind of interests me. So.
Oh, wow. So you see that you actually took an experience that even though you knew there was a negative stereotype to it.
You got to try everything, you know.
You have to try, yeah, exactly. And just open your mind to different things and you have different doors open for you.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Well, what do you think that you'll gain more specifically with your experience through fraternity life? What do you think is most important?
Well, I mean, what I'm starting to gain now is like just the brotherhood, you know,
Right.
like just how close that we can be and how close that we already are, even like from the beginning to now. So, and you know, it comes with connections, all kind of, you know, networking and all that good stuff. So,
Right.
I guess it's a good experience, just a good all-around college experience.
Yeah. So are you in any other organizations or you're just, oh, okay.
Yeah, just the Greek life for now.
So you're just going to focus, you know, your time on Greek life and your fraternity?
Greek life, school, and homework.
Oh, wow. That's really important. You know, you have that. And also, are there any rules for the new members? If you can tell us, you know, any specific rules, like?
Not that I can think of, like as in like we can't do certain things or something.
Oh,
like
like you can't, because I know I've heard my roommates in sorority, she just rushed too. And I heard that with Greek life, there's certain things that you cannot expose, I guess, about what they're doing. Are there any like rules for you as a new member?
I guess since we're still like in the beginning stages, they haven't really talked about it very much. So
Okay.
I don't really, I don't think, I don't know. I really don't know actually.
Okay.
I really
But
don't
do you expect, you know, them to have a lot of like rules?
Not really. I don't expect them to have a lot of rules because
Oh, okay.
otherwise I
So
wouldn't.
it's free and just, you know, like it's an open.
That's what I would hope. I mean,
Right.
I wouldn't really join if they had put a bunch of rules on me and stuff like that. So
That's really good to know.
Yeah, I'm not too
because
worried about that. Yeah.
That is also another stereotype that fraternity
absolutely.
and Greek lives have a lot of rules enacted on them.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much
Absolutely.
for coming for this interview, giving insight on Greek life, especially fraternity life for the campus. And next, I will be doing a DIY to, you know, spice up your dorm room. So come tune in with us on that. We will take a short break. So thank you.